Hey, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Asia G, and if you're not, welcome back. This video, I want to try some new recipes this week, and I just want to share what I do try. Like, I'll get into like the habit of really liking one thing, and then I'll eat that one thing for like 2 weeks straight. So I've been craving sushi, but I haven't been really wanting rice, and I haven't really been eating a lot of fish. So I found a recipe on Forks Over Knives that's like a spring roll, and then I bought some vegetable pot stickers from Aldi's, and we're going to make that today. So overall, it should be, all of it's plant-based. So let's just get into that, and then as the video goes, like, I'll take y'all through the week of me making like a couple of different other recipes, but that's where we're gonna start. And I knew I was gonna make this because I went to the store to get all the ingredients, but I don't know why I didn't read the recipe. It took 70 minutes because I definitely have to marinate the tempeh.
Hey, watch out what you got.
So I tasted that tempeh with nothing on it, and I can definitely say that does not taste good. So I'm glad we marinating it. But the marinade tastes pretty good. So let's just try a piece of the tempeh dipped in marinade. The marinade is good. A serving size of tempeh is 3 ounces, and for 3 ounces you get 18 grams of protein. I said for 3 ounces you get 18 grams of protein, and I like that. Got a quick shower, and now I'm back. So y'all leave me a comment. Do y'all come in straight from the gym and just hop straight in the shower? Like, it just depends on what I got going on. Because a lot of times, like, if I haven't really eaten like before the gym, or it's like a 2-a-day, like I gotta run and a gym session like back to back, like I come straight in, wash my hands, fix me something to eat, and then I shower later. Like, let me know what y'all do. I think I got like maybe 7 or 8 more minutes to let that tempeh marinate, and we're gonna make the actual sauce. It's gonna have soy sauce, lime juice, 1.5 teaspoons of hot sauce, maple syrup, and ginger juice. Now, it wants me to make ginger juice. I'm not doing that. What I'm gonna do is just grate ginger in it. If it's just a dipping sauce, it should be fine. Ginger is edible, so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so let's taste it. That's gonna be good. Now we have the los vegetales or las verduras, the vegetables. So I got a cucumber, some cilantro. They call for Boston lettuce, but I want to use what I have in the refrigerator, so I just have some, what kind of lettuce is that? Just some green leaf lettuce. It's another name for it, but green leaf lettuce, an orange bell pepper, and a mango. And a scallion onion. I don't know if y'all can see that because I forgot all about it. Obviously, this mango is la fruta, no el vegetal.
Gotta try, this shit come easy when I'm with my slimes. Yeah, pop a bean, keep my system clean. Been drinking water, be like kerosene. Caught you busting a move. I'm just sauce acting stupid. Love just hide on in Cupid.
So I made 3 of them with mango because I like mango. And then I made Joe's without mango. Now these are really sticky. Like, I don't know if they become less sticky like when you eat them, but I anticipate these being really chewy. So I know I said I might put them in the air fryer. Like, I'm still thinking about that. But what I am putting in the air fryer are these vegetable pot stickers that I got from Aldi's. They don't really have that much protein in it, but they're 3 pot stickers, and it's only 2 grams of protein. But that's fine, because I got a lot of protein in the tempeh.
I'm with my dogs every grove and 4 on the floor. That's a drug I'm abusing. I'll show you the grass is green or whatever it is. Your feet on music bumping out the speakers. I can't help it.
Finally done. Like, I would definitely say read the directions and meal prep it. Like, do all the prep work of cutting the vegetables and marinating your tempeh and all of that. Like, if you are starving and planning to make this, because it takes a while to put everything together. So this is my plate, And I just got the spring rolls that I made with the pot stickers, and then the sauce that I made to go with the spring rolls. And then for Joe's plate, same thing, except I made him, I didn't make him, I did not make this. I put him some sweet chili sauce on here just in case he doesn't like that soy sauce kind of mixture that I made. Spring roll. Let's bring y'all close. Let's try what I made first. So, putting a little dipping sauce now. Yeah, y'all can see. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's spicy. You don't get the spice all the way into the end. It tastes healthy, but it's really good. It tastes fresh. That's kind of more of a better description. Everything tastes like really fresh. And now that I'm biting and chewing this, if I put this in the air fryer, it will probably fall apart like the rice paper would. So the lettuce give it a little bit of crunch. So does that cucumber. Really, all of it give it a little bit of crunch. And then the actual rice paper gives it a bit of a chewiness, which I find that I like. So I was doubting it, but the chewiness of the rice paper really worked with the crunchiness of everything else. And let's try these pot stickers that I got. Hot. That's good too. Tastes like something you would get at the restaurant. I think next time I will pan fry it though. Not pan fry, I will pan sear it like on both sides. I think that would have turned out a little bit better. If I had to rate this, I would give it a 7 out of 10. 7 because it's crunchy, it's fresh, it's fairly simple once you get all the ingredients together. The tempeh have a lot of protein in it. But of course it lost 3 points because it took me like 2 hours and something to make it. Okay, y'all, we back for another plant-based meal. So today we're gonna make the grilled mushroom burgers with tarragon creamer. Like this one not gonna be extra involved like that last one was with the spring rolls. This one should only take about 20 minutes to make. The only thing that I noticed just off top looking at the recipe was I only had to prep the raw cashews. I had to boil them. Well, not boil them, I had to soak them in hot water for 15 minutes. And then looking at the recipe list, I was only missing one thing, which was the balsamic vinaigrette. So I just looked up how to make it, and I just made a substituted version, and I used this fig glaze for like a sweetness, because it was saying that I could use maple syrup or I could use honey, like, and mix it with apple cider vinegar or like a red wine vinegar. Then I mixed it with apple cider vinegar. So that's one thing, like when y'all read these plant-based recipes, they gonna have like a bunch of different stuff that you probably never heard of or that you don't have in the house. If you transitioning over or just trying meals, you're not gonna probably have like a lot of this stuff. Just try to look up a substitute for it. And so that's what I did for that. What is this, like the third thing was that it wanted me to use like those big thick mushrooms, like the big large cap mushrooms. But I already had like these baby Bella mushrooms in the refrigerator, so I'm just gonna use this. Yes, refrigerator. I already had this in the refrigerator anyway, so I'm just gonna use these. And fun fact, did you know when cleaning mushrooms, you're not really supposed to rinse them off? You're supposed to like wipe them on like a paper towel or a cloth, like, to clean them. So even though I'm making that mushroom burger, Joe is a baby. He don't like mushrooms like all the time. So I'm just gonna make him this impossible burger instead of a mushroom burger, but I'm gonna have all of the same toppings. Give in to me. And because I don't necessarily just trust wiping the mushroom down on a towel, I'm going to spray them with this veggie cleaner that I got out of Kroger's produce department. So I'm going to spray them down and then wash them off in the sink anyway, because y'all can't tell me how to clean my vegetables. But it's a nice consistency, so I don't need the rest of this oat milk. I'm gonna put it in a cup for some more coffee for later, so give me a sec. Am I chef yet? because I think I'm a chef. But first, let's not burn the bread. Did I get stuff on? Look at that. Already dirty. I'm not a clean chef. Bam, we got that done. We got sauce all over the bowl. That's how you know it's homemade. And so I don't supposed to blend the tarragon into it. I just supposed to like roughly chop it up.
You can feel this energy. You are.
Okay, that don't seem quick, but I promise you this is quick. It's been less than an hour. Less than an hour. So let's build the sandwiches.
Spiraling, floating, Tokyo drifting, just strolling, zodiac dozing in it.
This is the burger. I feel like I should put more creamer on here because on the picture it just has it like filled with like that tarragon creamer.
Out of a sleep. Step on.
Why y'all ain't tell me? I ain't show y'all Joe's. So that's his impossible burger. And just picture like a big side of fries. Use your imagination. Okay, now let's taste it.
Excellent.
That's good. It's really flavorful. So I got sauce on my face. Now the only thing about this is ain't really no protein in here. Like this is a very carb heavy meal. Well, I guess the cashews may have a little bit of protein. It's a little bit, probably a little bit of protein from the cashews. Maybe some from the tahini because that's made out of, I didn't forget what it's made out of. But it's like some kind of nut or something. Or is it a bean? Sesame seeds. And the tahini for 2 tablespoons has 7 grams of protein. So protein from like the creamer from the cashews and a little protein from the tahini that was mixed in the creamer sauce. But it's full of like nutrient dense micronutrients from like all of the vegetables that's in it. So it's a good trade-off. Hey y'all, it's another day. If I look tired and if I look like shit, it's because I am tired. I feel great though, but I am tired. So today is Saturday and we did our long run. I'm gonna make something really simple and really easy. I'm gonna make a salad from the Forks Over Knives app. I was gonna try to do like some extravagant pita thing that I saw off of Instagram, but we're gonna keep this true and realistic. I'm gonna put something together so simple. What I do, like when I'm tired, I'll just throw things that I have in the refrigerator into a salad. Let's kick it and hang out for this last meal of the video. And if y'all have an energy drink, and if it's not too early in the day, pop one open and let's just drink this together.
I've been out of my head, can't get out of bed. Too much on my brain, but got it good, can't complain. It's like I'm losing my mind.
Okay, so we got the vegetables and everything in the oven. And then one thing that I noticed about, like, probably with anything, once you get your pantry stocked, like, you're gonna be good. You're gonna be able to throw a meal together, like, regardless. Like, even if you look at a recipe like I did today and you may not have like each and every ingredient, but you have something that's similar, or you can substitute it for something else. Like today I was missing like the tomatoes, but that don't make me know, never mind. That's fine, me missing the tomatoes. Or like they call for a specific kind of mushroom. I didn't have that, but I had a different mushroom in the refrigerator, so that worked out. Like nutritional yeast, you probably don't use that in your cooking. I know I never used it like before I did like plant-based cooking, but once you buy it, it's like this gigantic thing. You're not gonna run out of this for like a really long while. So like once you get your pantry stock, like you good. And then like I used to buy like the fresh garlic that I had to peel, like the garlic cloves, but that takes too much energy. So I bought like the garlic that's already peeled in the pack from Aldi's. So that saved me time and it's much easier, like they're all done. I'm pretty sure as much garlic as all of these recipes calls for, I'll use the whole thing. So the last thing that I have to make while that is roasted in the oven is we have to make the sauce that's gonna go over the warm salad.
And time's hard to find. What's a girl gotta do to catch a break up? When life tries to test me, I take it one day at a time. 'Cause I was crying yesterday, but look at me today.
I'm broiling the vegetables. It don't cost for the vegetables to be broiled, but I think that I want them a little bit crispy, so I got them broiling. They're not burning, so that's good. So I just have the kale that I've been putting in my green smoothies. And then I have like this romaine lettuce.
It has been so long since I wrote a sad song. Sunshine on my face, I'm feeling okay. Nothing's in my way. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. I put a dress on today. I don't care what.
This is it. So I did make some substitutions, which I've talked about already. But the last couple of substitutions I made was, it's supposed to have pine nuts on it. I guess in like for the crunchiness and everything. I don't like pine nuts. Pine nuts make my stomach turn. So I air fried some chickpeas, and today was like really hard and crunchy. So I topped it with that instead of the pine nuts. And then I just added some carrots on here for color. Did I add something extra just so to have color on the plate? Yes, I did, because the whole bowl just looked real green. I like it. I specifically like it with the dressing or sauce that goes on top of it. It does need a little bit more salt and a little bit more pepper, which is like a fine probably and a half, because I can just add that on top anyway. But like the crunchiness of the chickpeas, like the tartness of that kind of dressing, Brussels sprouts were seasoned, like it was just simple seasoning of salt, pepper, and then like the olive oil spray. And then with the quinoa, I cooked it with thyme in it. So it's real good. Just need a little salt, a little pepper. I think this is a win. Overall, if you planned it correctly, it wouldn't take no more than 45 minutes. You need 25 minutes to cook everything in the oven. And then you can have the chickpeas cooking in the air fryer while that's in the oven. And then making the sauce while it's in the oven. And then like the little bit of prepping. So I'm thinking 45 minutes tops. So everything was made out of the Forks Over Knives app. If y'all don't have the app, it's only $4.99. And you get all of these recipes and they update it so often. Like, I'm not affiliated with them or anything, but I just think it's like a good way to kind of baby step your way into eating like more plant-based foods. You don't have to be vegan or not eat meat or anything like that. You can just make meat alongside like some of these recipes. Like you could have made this and then topped it with like some grilled chicken. That would have been really good in my little mind. Or you could have did like grilled shrimp. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. And I know like I'm filming in the kitchen. And so like the audio always sounds like echoey. I'm gonna figure out how to take the echo out. So if y'all stuck with me all the way to the end of this video, I really appreciate it. And just comment the word echo in the comment box. And let me know if y'all gonna try any of these recipes. And I will see you guys next Wednesday. And until then.